Welcome back. We're here with the Food Nanny and Gingersnap.
I know, we're
cookies,
making Gingersnap cookies. You know that I just looked it up. It's the oldest cookie in the world. I think that's pretty shocking. I didn't know that. So I love it. Do you love them?
I do. And Sterling really loves Gingersnap.
Okay, Sterling, I can't wait to give you one. Yeah. Look, there's a lot of different recipes out there, and I don't know, but I'm going to tell you, I think mine's the best.
Well, of course you're going to tell us
I was ready to tell you. I'm like, Ron was like, I'm waiting for that. Okay, so I always start with cold butter with cookies. I feel like they just don't go flat. It's better than room temperature, and you never really want a melted butter when you're making a cookie, okay? So we only have a little bit of butter, then we're going to add our sugar, okay? And then we're gonna beat in the eggs about like one at a time.
You got a sugar cloud here.
Ron, don't worry about it, okay? It's all good. Okay, so now we're gonna add 2 eggs and we're just gonna add one at a time. You can either do this with the mixer. I'm doing it because it's faster, but also my little dough cook tool, I make all my cookies with it.
Oh,
but I just was trying to make this fast. So you just kind of want this to get beat in, then I'm gonna add the other egg. But look how simple this is. But what I love about our Gingersnap is it's not too strong of a molasses flavor. I think it can either be too strong, and mine gets the like a little bit crispy around the edges, but then really soft in the middle. And that's what you want with a good molasses cookie. So we're going to now add the dry ingredients, and then we'll, oh, okay, wait, I was like, are we out of time? Now we're gonna add, this is the key to us. We've got kamut flour, ginger, a lot of baking soda, cinnamon, and salt. I'm gonna have to finish up the cookies in the next segment, but what we're doing is you just add oil. That's what helps make it really soft. Molasses, we'll mix it all together. And then in the next segment, I'm gonna show you how we roll it in sugar and dip in white chocolate.
Well,
they are perfection.
Okay, we'll take your word for it. Sounds like they'll be great and a nice Christmas treat too.
They will.
All right, thanks, and let's send it back to you, Ariel.
Thanks, you too. Still coming. Okay, we're checking back in the kitchen. Gingersnaps. Is this your family's recipe, Lizzie?
Oh my gosh, it's the best. Yes, it's a family favorite, and I swear it's because of good ingredients, first of all. I'm like, people don't really realize that there's a difference. Like, I really do believe that my flour makes it taste better and it's good for you, but it's just giving that yummy softness. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, absolutely.
Where you get, I'm trying to do this all in a fast segment, but we just pulled these out of the oven. It gets a little bit crispy on the outside, but then you've got that really moist inside. So what you do is you just want to get, like, make a ball of the dough, okay? Because everybody knows we mixed up all the ingredients that we did. And then you roll in sugar and then put it on your cookie sheet. You can either line cookie sheets. I do feel like there's something about parchment on a cookie sheet. Why do I feel like it's better? Do you ever do that when you make cookies?
I've done it both ways, and I do feel this.
I do think that the parchment is the best, and I found it last minute. So you just put it on your cookie sheet, but you can make these little, big, or small. And then you're gonna dip it in the white chocolate. And what I think is really fun, I love Ghirardelli. That's like the best of the best chocolate. You now don't have to add like any shortening or anything to like melt the chips. Remember how we had to do that for a million years? They now have melting chips.
Oh, wow.
That you can literally just melt on its own. So then what I like to do, which it's still kind of hot, but okay, we're gonna.
We have a cool cookie.
Okay, get it cool.
Here we go.
Let's see. And I just like to dip it halfway. So it's not the full cookie. I love it. Good job. Thank you. So you just kind of dip half of it. Okay? And then you can either, you know, or go like this. And if you want to like put sprinkles, if you want to get really crazy with it, but then let it dry on parchment. These are so good. They are so tasty.
To have this side with the frosting, and it's
I
probably
just love the half and
complements
half.
itself.
It does. It does. But I'm like, you need to taste it, but we'll let it cool for another second. But really good, really popular, and such a fun. Everybody's making cookies right now for Christmas.
These are definitely a seasonal favorite. My husband loves Gingersnaps. He loves his grandma's recipe, which I'll say is really good. We're excited to try new
Okay,
recipes.
we're gonna. I like to be in competition. It's my favorite, Ron.
Ron, don't worry. I'll bring you a cookie.
That's right.
All right, that does look good, and we'll do